It's just so much fun. Every day we play like a match on Rust and Terminal and High Rise.
Yeah.
It was.
Then came Black Ops Zombies, competing every day.
Black Ops, that was the Call of Duty that I really peaked in. Not counting this one, because this one, obviously, I'm the highest freaking level you possibly get. But, like, that was the first one I actually got good in, so.
Yeah, I started getting good. When I started getting good in Call of Duty and Black Ops, like, Modern Warfare 2 is the only one game that I have a negative KD.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I'm not really good in any particular Call of Duty game. There are sometimes, I mean, like, not sometimes, I'm gonna say, like, some games, I'm like, Modern Warfare, I'm really not that good in Infinity Ward games. I'm not in Infinity Ward, I meant to say Treyarch. How did I get too confused? I don't know. But, like, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I mean, I don't think I was bad at those games. I'm not trying to brag or whatever, but, yeah. I mean, I thought it was okay, you know what I mean?
If Infinity Ward comes with zombies in the next installment of their Call of Duty, I'll get it for PS4.
Wait, like zombies and ghosts, you're saying?
No, I said Treyarch.
Oh, I thought you said Infinity War, I'm sorry.
I think I did, but I think I meant Treyarch. But if Treyarch will bring zombies back in PS4 version of Call of Duty, I will buy their Call of Duty again.
I'm thinking right now how nice those zombies would look.
That would be
nice. Do you like Treyarch games just like, you like this? Like, do you like this multiplayer right now?
I like this, I liked Black Ops 1, I liked World at War.
Black Ops 1, I think, was very cool. I kept getting off topic with PlayStation, but I mean, like,
It's still PlayStation.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I think Black Ops, it's very neat, the idea they did Cold War. That was pretty cool. I really
it was
nice.
But, I mean, at first, I'm not trying to interrupt you, Tim.
It's fine.
Like, whenever I first played Black Ops or whatever, it was different, I'll admit, but it kind of like grew on to me, you know what I mean? Like, after playing it a while, you learn to get a liking for it.
Yeah, I honestly never finished the story. I never actually played the story mode for Black Ops 2, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, but you played the story, didn't you? I remember in Spanish you always used to talk about the endings and stuff.
Because I heard about the endings and I looked it up.
Regardless, the Black Ops 2, I'm sorry, Jesus,
It's fine, it's fine.
But the Black Ops 2 campaign, like, I played it, it took me a while to play it too, but when I played it, I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best Call of Duty campaign I've ever played, you know. Like, some parts, I'm not gonna lie, of Black Ops 2 campaign were kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I thought it was okay.
I'm ready for Uncharted 4.
Really got around to playing it.
Uncharted 4.
Oh, another game I'm gonna miss not being able to play, which is stupid, honestly, if you ask me. It's like Xbox exclusive. Is Dead Rising 3. That honestly looked extremely better than Dead Rising 1 and 2. Because
I've never seen it.
Dead Rising 1 and well, Dead Rising 1 and 2. That was 2 was kind of open world. But, like, you had those very, very long load times.
Yeah.
And, like, Dead Rising 3 is mainly taking some big world, like a huge open world map with, like, no loading time. So, imagine, like, a Skyrim-sized map, maybe, with, like, just endless counts of zombies.
I got
Countless buildings you can enter freely without, like, having to load.
I mean, it sounds pretty good, but honestly, I don't think it's something like I'd play. Not because it's, I mean, I like zombies games or whatever, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's just killing zombies all the time, you know what I mean?
Well, it has the initial story in it.
Yeah. I got
you.
Like, I mean,
did you ever play, Dead Island?
No, I've seen a lot of gameplay about it and stuff,
but
I've never really played it.
Then, right?
Yeah.
How it's like you're in this open
world. It's like a free round
kind of. Yeah, Dead Rising 3 is like that, but like with more zombies, more like random building with stuff you find.
Yeah.
And
I got it.
Yeah, it's just if you look it up, like look up Dead Rising 3 gameplay. Like E3, you'll see what it looks like, and you would probably wish you were able to play it.
We get a Dead Rising, don't we? It's like Dead Rising off the records or something.
You get like
No.
Dead Rising. We get Dead Rising off the record.
We have Dead Rising 1 and 2 because that was both consoles, but Dead Rising 3 is only going to be an Xbox exclusive now. It seems like there's going to be a lot of exclusivity of these two consoles.
Yeah. But honestly, I think whenever it comes to I've never seen Xbox. I didn't really see a lot of Xbox One exclusives, but I mean they sound good, but I don't know. Just the PS1 exclusive. I don't know how much better they can get, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I just I'm just hoping they don't go too exclusive with with all the different exclusives, because from what we've seen so far, even though on E3 they only show you exclusives,
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't like it's not like if we're him like walk into the future saying, oh, this is gonna be always like exclusive this.
Yeah. Basically, like, you're hoping for some games, like, after PS4 and Xbox One have been out for a while, that there's still some games that are both on both systems.
Yeah. Like, they already said, like, oh, Battlefield is gonna have the first DLC already for Xbox One before the game came out.
They said that?
Yeah, they're like, the first Strike DLC for Battlefield 4 will be exclusive on Xbox One.
Oh.
What about that China Rising? Don't we? Isn't that the first expansion?
Well, with deals like that, like an exclusive, exclusivity, if they would bring DLC to us first, or at the same time, they could get sued from Microsoft. That's the thing. Like, those contracts are very, very strict. And they have any kind of DLC added on has to be a month early for them.
Really?
Yeah, like the Peacekeeper on here, they had to make it a month early, even though the Peacekeeper was already programmed in the game. It was just never released.
Oh,
like that's a little thing for you guys. Like the Peacekeeper was programmed in the game, supposed to be there on launch date, but they took it out. They didn't want it. But they decided to give it to us. But since it was DLC, Xbox had to get it first, even though it was already a piece of the game.
Yeah.
So, like, any of the DLC exclusivity between the Xbox One and PS4, they can't break that clause, or Microsoft will probably most likely sue them for breaking that clause.
Yeah.
It's even if they're like the littlest DLC, they have to make it early on Xbox.
I'm trying to think of something else to say here. No actual release date, just holiday.
Yeah, they didn't precisely release a release date for each. I think the Xbox, they said the 30th of November. I think I read.
Mike, what was the, I know when we were watching E3, there was one game that there was a DLC that was exclusively on PS3. What was that?
Watch Dogs?
Exclusively? Oh, yeah, that was Watch Dogs.
No,
I think.
no, I mean like a DLC.
No, that was
Watch Dogs has DLC exclusive, I know that.
But yeah, wasn't it Watch Dogs?
Probably, because I think, remember, they said Watch Dogs has exclusive launch date DLC for the PS3.
Oh,
so
yeah.
An extra hour of
yeah, full extra hour of gameplay.
Then an outfit. Just like Assassin's Creed 3, an extra hour of gameplay. It only took me like 40 minutes, and then only like 4 very short missions.
Yeah. Well, Ubisoft has the contract like Activision has with Microsoft.
Yeah.
Where they get the stuff first. Which I don't mind, I like that.
Yeah. But, like...
I am disappointed though with no GTA gameplay on either consoles.
Yeah.
Like, we had that little moment of teaser in the PS4 intro thing. That was it. It's a little disappointing that we didn't see any of it.
Yeah. I got you. Did they show a lot of ghost stuff on E3?
Oh, they showed two gameplays. One with underwater gameplay and one with the Riley as well.
And that was
there's gunfights underwater and stuff.
And that was like
Yeah.
Call of Duty's pre-show E3 because they had their own little live stream yesterday about it, showing all that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
it looked
I don't know.
okay, but
honestly, it looked like an Infinity War game, you know. But I'm probably not gonna get it for a while after it comes out, though.
Honestly, like with all the different games that PS3 has coming out, both exclusively and that you can get like on either system, especially exclusively.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be on topic about PS3 versus Xbox. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games that are coming out for just like with all the games that are coming out on the PS3, like all the games in general. There's just so many that you can get that you can just put Call of Duty Ghosts behind all those.
Really,
you know what I mean?
like, okay, we got. I'm just saying, who knows when Destiny comes out, but like, just imagine this. Just say like Destiny and COD come out at the same time, PS4. It's like, okay, we can play Destiny, we can play Battlefield 4, or do you want to play more Call of Duty? You know, pick. You know,
yeah, definitely Destiny and Battlefield 4.
Destiny.
Everybody's calling that Titan Force COD killer. It can't really be a COD killer though, since it's Xbox exclusive. If that was like Xbox and PS4, then it'll be in a running for a COD killer.
I've honestly, dude, I'm not trying to sound like a dick or anything, but I've never heard of it, honestly.
Oh, that's because it was just announced today at Xbox.
Oh, I got you. I mean, is it kind of like Call of Duty looking like, or is it
It has the Call of Duty Battlefield feel, but it has a little bit more futuristic stuff in it.
What is it?
Yeah.
What?
What is it?
Titan Force.
Titan Force.
Titan Force, yeah.
I'll have to look it up.
They're not recall hearing about that.
And there's this one game, Rise. It's like a medieval war game.
Oh yeah,
like Vikings and everything.
Yeah. There's that one game though. Yeah.
But of course, it's Xbox only.
But what's that one? Wait, is that one game? No, what's that one game like that we saw on it? Yeah. What was that game?
The
Order. Yeah. That game looked. I didn't really tell you a bunch except for it's like you know what I mean, like
the
old time.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it has like futuristic weapons and stuff, and I guess you kill like some kind of creature in it or whatever. But it actually looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, like that little bit of gameplay that they showed you doesn't tell you much. It just tells you enough. It's like saying this looks promising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does
just
look really
like,
good though. The game itself.
What man?
Oh, what man? What was it?
What the fuck?
Octodad.
Octodad, that's right.
Octodad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
I'm getting that game. That's gonna be my first indie game.
I'm gonna get Octodad.
We're gonna play co-op.
Co-op Octodad.
I just really want to play Don't Starve.
Well, is that supposed to be like a what is that? It's like a 2D.
I don't really know how to explain it. Like, you can watch gameplays of it, because it's a PC game right now, so you can find gameplay of it.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit hard to explain. I don't really know it all, but it looks decent to play.
Yeah.
We missed the first 35 minutes of the conference, unfortunately. We were finishing something up on here. What did we miss? Were they talking about PlayStation 3 stuff?
They were talking about Batman Origins.
They were talking about, that and the PS3 exclusives coming out. Like the Beyond game, the Beyond Two Souls.
I didn't get much.
Really
I seen a lot about that, but I didn't get the gist on that. Like, what's it about? What is it? I guess
You're this chick that's like going into war or something, and it seems like she's like the only person there that's like doing this. She has to like find this guy that she has to kill or something, and like she's like the only one going on this mission and everything. if you honestly have to like look it up on YouTube because I kind of know what it's